esteemed chief guest, Mr. Anand Kopar, our father principal, Father Rohandi Almeida, vice principal, Sister Sheena, finance officer, Father Royston Pinto, coordinators, vice principal, Sister, Sister Sheena, vice president of PTA, Mr. Kamal, and our dear parents. Welcome to Sciplore, our annual science exhibition, where curiosity meets innovation. Standing alongside me is the wonderful Siddhant and Meru.
Thank you, Siddharth. We're, we're thrilled to be your host today as we embark on a journey through the fascinating world of science and discovery. As Albert Einstein once said, science is the wonder of the world. As our theme for this year's Sciplore is Innovating the Future, today we'll showcase the wonders of science through interactive exhibits, models, and experiments. Let's dive in.
Before we commence our event today, it's time to connect our spirits with the divine soul, to seek blessings, guidance, and wisdom. Let's invoke God's blessings through a prayer by Sangini, followed by prayer dance to witness the display of devotion.
God of wisdom and knowledge, we come before you with grateful hearts for the opportunity to explore and share the wonders of science and maths. We ask for your blessings on this exhibition that it may be a beacon of knowledge, curiosity, and innovation. Grant wisdom and creativity to all participants. Guide their minds and hands as they present their work. May this exhibition inspire others to seek knowledge and use it for the betterment of humanity. Bless all of us who contribute to this event. May it be a success, bringing honor to you and fostering a spirit of discovery and learning. We place this exhibition in your hands, trusting in your divine guidance and support. We ask this in your name. Amen.
हे पिता पुत्र ईश्वर हे पवित्र आत्मा तू साक्षात है प्रभु तू ही सर्वशक्तिमान नमो नमः नमो नमः नमो नमः
Thank you, dear Sangini, for invoking God's blessings, and Deepika and group for the graceful performance.
Atiti Deva Bhava. Such is the culture of a society. We are known and welcome. We are known to welcome and treat our guests in an appreciative manner. May I now invite Srimai to welcome the chief guests and other dignitaries to the event.
A very good morning to one and all gathered here. It's an immense pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Anand Kapoor, a serial entrepreneur with over 37 years of remarkable industrial experience. Dr. Anand Kapoor is the founder chairman of Tech2 Technology Solution. His contribution to the growth of IT industry is outstanding. A hearty welcome, sir. I request our principal, Reverend Father Rohan D. Almeida, to welcome our chief guest with a sapling. I earnestly welcome our beloved principal, Reverend Father Rohan D. Almeida. To honor his support and guidance, I request our finance officer, Reverend Father Royston Pinto, to greet our principal with a sapling. I heartily welcome our finance officer, Reverend Father Royston Pinto. To symbolize his commitment, I request our vice principal, Sister Sheena, to greet our finance officer with a sapling. Students, please put your hands together. A warm welcome to our Vice Principal, Sister Sheena Joseph. To commemorate her contribution, I request Miss Satya Archana to greet our Vice Principal with a sapling. A round of applause, students. I cheerfully welcome our dedicated coordinators, Miss Nirmala Briggs, Miss Jennifer Bernard, Miss Rupa Roy, and Miss Purnima Kripa. I request this representative teacher to present the saplings to the coordinators. Put your hands together, students. I warmly welcome our PTA Vice President, Mr. Kamal. To acknowledge his presence, I request Miss Priya to welcome Mr. Kamal with a sapling. I profoundly welcome our passionate teachers, parents, well-wishers, alumni, and my dear Josephites to our decennial year Sciplore, the Science and Math Exhibition of 2024. With great excitement, we gather here to embark on a journey into the realm of innovation under this year's inspiring theme, Innovating the Future. This exhibition is not just an event, it is a vibrant celebration of creativity, forward thinking, and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. It serves a platform for our young minds to present their visionary ideas and to showcase how they envision shaping the world. Once again, a wholehearted welcome to all of you present here today. Together, let's celebrate the spirit of innovation and the bright future it promises. As we move forward, let's remember the great words of Albert Einstein. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Thank you. Have a memorable event ahead.
Thank you, Srimai, for welcoming the gathering. To commence this day of discovery and innovation, I request our coordinators to lead our chief guest, Mr. Anant Kopar, and our respected principal, Father Rohan D. Almeida, along with all the dignitaries, to inaugurate this event.
As we stand on the threshold of the future, it is the power of science that lights our way. This exhibition is not just a showcase of scientific projects. It is a testament to the curious minds that dare to ask why and how. As the lamp's glow symbolizes the path of wisdom, this creative 3D model today illuminates the path of scientific wonder. Here we have this model that challenges the ordinary, pushes boundaries, and has the potential to redefine our future.
Kindly put your hands together.
As we celebrate a decade of progress, this play takes you on a journey from the challenges of today to the innovations that will shape our tomorrow. Over the last 10 years, from 2014 to 2024, scientists have achieved extraordinary breakthroughs, from the precision of CRISPR gene editing to capturing the first image of a black hole. We have witnessed the rise of AI, the rapid development of COVID 19 vaccines, and groundbreaking advances in renewable energy and quantum computing. These innovations mirror the growth and transformation we've seen at St. Joseph's School during our decennial celebration. As we explore how these achievements have transformed our world, we invite you to imagine what the next decade might hold.
For years, we've known the impact we're having on our planet. A decade has passed, and still, the air, the ocean, the forests, they cry out for help. What can I do? The problem is too big, too overwhelming.
10 years, and we still face so many diseases that we can't cure. There are so many people in need. If only we could find a way to reach everyone, to heal every person.
Education should be a right, not a privilege. A decade has gone by, and yet schools without resources and children without teachers are still the reality. How can we build a better future if we can't provide the basics today?
What if we could harness the power of the sun in a new way? Could it save our planet? This is the time to act, to innovate as we step into the next decade.
We've made strides in the past 10 years, but there's still so much to do. What if we created something that could diagnose and treat no matter where someone is?
10 years ago, we dreamed of education for all. Now, what if we use technology to teach every child, everywhere?
Imagine this in every home, in every city. Clean energy, endless possibilities for the next decade and beyond.
This device can diagnose illnesses with just a drop of blood, and it's portable. We could save millions of lives in the coming years.
This device ensures that children from around the world can learn no matter where they are. It's a classroom in the palm of your hand, a gift for the next generation.
This is the world I dreamed of. Clean, vibrant, alive. We spent a decade working towards this, and now we've done it.
No one is left behind anymore. Healthcare for all, just as it should be. 10 years of progress have brought us here.
Every child has a chance now, a future. We've made education truly universal after a decade of dedication.
They changed the world with these ideas over the past 10 years. Imagine what we can do next.
We were once where you are now, filled with dreams and ideas. As we step into a new decade, take this and shape your future.
Innovation is the bridge between today and tomorrow. The future belongs to those who dare to dream and create. As we celebrate a decade of progress, what will you innovate next?
Cast. Narrated, edited, directed by Karen. Dhiren as Innovator 1. Innovator 2 played by Dhruv. Innovator 3 Anas. Pavitra as Character 1. Character 2 Bernice. Character 3 by Isha. Ria as Peacock. Minza as Parrot. Danvi as Squirrel. Fiona as Flower. Backstage Gifta, Eric, Miss Rani, Miss Shania, Miss Marina. Thank you.
What a remarkable performance! The message was conveyed so powerfully about the theme, innovating the future, with an awe-inspiring skit.
I now request all the dignitaries to kindly come onto the stage and grace this occasion. Should I start?
minds have dedicated countless hours to their research, a special welcome. Today, you are not just parents, you are researchers, scientists, explorers, and the pioneers of innovation. You are the inspiration for the future scientists and researchers. We now request Miss Avila to kindly do the honors in felicitating the parents.
It's my privilege to present before you the special segment of our event today, where we honor the unsung heroes behind our students' success, their parents. Today, we shine the spotlight on parents who are researchers, innovators, dedicating their lives to discovery and innovation. We would like to name them as curiosity partners of our school. Let's give them a warm round of applause as we invite them to the stage. Dr. Soumya Hegde, Srimati Teresa Hamilton, Dr. Raghavendra A, Dr. Dinesh Murugan, Dr. Bhaskar Rajkumar. Dr. Anisa Fasam. Dr. Soumya Hegde is the parent of Proksh Hegde of Class 1, currently working as Chief Scientific Officer at Ramaya Advanced Medical Lab. She has authored 4 publications and biochemical composition of freshwater bivalves is her patent. She was awarded as Young Scientist Award by Zoological Society of India in the year 2012. Ma'am, we commend your research work and your achievements. Srimati Teresa Hamilton, parent of Philbert of Class 1 and Philetus of Class 4. Currently working as Scientist D, Silviculture and Forest Management Division at Institute of Wood Science and Technology. She holds a total of 14 years of research experience in plant biotechnology. She has authored more than 30 publications. Her awards and recognition include member of the editorial board of ICFRE IWST Bangalore, life member of the Society for Promotion of Tropical Biodiversity, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Dr. Raghavendra A is a parent of Ohila of Class 9 and Parinit of Class 6. Currently works at National Bureau of Agriculture Insect Resources as a scientist. His specializations are biochemistry of host-parasite interaction and chemotherapy, effects of chelated minerals, aflatoxin, fluoride toxicity and ant, proximate analysis of animal feed, chemicological studies of insects using chemical and electrophysiological detectors. His awards: Best Technical Award 2019 by ICAR Bangalore, Ecologist of the Year Award 2017 by Confederation of Indian Universities, New Delhi, and also Young Scientist Award of the Year 2016 by International Foundation for Environment and Ecology, Ranchi in Jharkhand. Dr. Dinesh Murugan is a parent of Sanjeev and Sanjay of Class 11. He is currently working as Head of Microchip Academy Program, APAC, region at Microchip Development Center, Research and Development. His major achievements include he has worked with major R&D establishments across the globe, empowered student community on how to succeed in technical interview, Practical thought process, motivational talks to engineers. He has motivated the younger generation to help them in improving curiosity quotient, innovation, and its significance. He has designed new courses for engineering students, empowered engineers in creating scientific temper, innovated and designed new products in consumer electronics. Give him a round of applause. Dr. Bhaskar Rajkumar is a parent of Ved Rajkumar of Class 6. He is currently working as Program Director, Healthcare Initiatives, AI and Robotics Tech Park in IISC. His major domain of expertise are medicine, public health, healthcare technology. He has 5 ongoing projects. His awards and recognitions include Top 100 Healthcare Leaders in the Global Listing 2018, Top 50 Smart Health Leaders in Global Listing 2018, Nama Bengaluru Healthcare Professional of the Year 2021, Deccan Herald COVID Warrior Award 2022, COVID Warrior Award by St. Joseph's University 2022, Appreciation and Recognition Awards from Lions Club and Rotary Club. He was a keynote speaker at multiple national and international conferences. Give him a big round of applause. Dr. Anisa Fasim. She is a parent of Zahan of class 11, currently working as Associate Professor Biochemistry in the School of Basic Applied Sciences in Dayanand Sagar University. She has authored 17 plus publications and has 2 patents. She was awarded DBT PDF Fellowship. Give her a big round of applause. As a token of appreciation and a small gesture of gratitude for your remarkable achievements and research work, we have here with us few mementos and shawls and peta to be honored by Chief Guest and Father. Dr. Soumya Hegde will be honored with a shawl by Chief Guest. Sister Sheena will present her the peta. And Father Principal will present her the memento. Put your hands together, dear parents and students. I now request Sister Sheena to honor Miss Srimati Teresa Hamilton. I now request Sister Sheena to honor Srimati Teresa Hamilton with a shawl. Miss Nirmala Briggs. Miss Nirmala Briggs will present the peta. Our finance officer, Father Royston, will present the memento. I now request Father Royston Pinto to do the honors to Dr. Raghavendra A. Kindly put your hands together. Miss Jennifer Bernard to present the peta. And Miss Purnima to present the memento. I request Mr. Kamal, the Vice President of PTA, to honor Dr. Dinesh Murugan with a shawl. Miss Rupa Roy to present the peta. and Miss Nirmala Briggs to present the memento. I now request our chief guest to present Dr. Bhaskar Rajkumar with a shawl. Our principal to present the peta, and Sister Sheena to present the memento. Give them a big round of applause, dear parents and students. I now request Miss Jennifer Bernard to do the honors to Dr. Anisa Fasim. Miss Rupa Roy to present the peta, and Miss Purnima to present the memento. Thank you, dear parents and all the other dignitaries. Kindly pose for the photograph. Dear parents and students, we would like to appreciate Ashton Tricia Rodriguez of Class 10A for successfully completing the Anveshna research project entitled Degradation of Environmentally Hazardous Dyes. Put your hands together to invite her on the stage for the special felicitation. As previously quoted, she has successfully completed the Anveshna research project entitled Degradation of Environmentally Hazardous Dyes through integrated approach utilizing eco-friendly nano-photocatalysts and microbial consortia under the guidance of Dr. Venkata Krishna B., Senior Researcher, Prayoga during April to July 2023. Her article got published in the American Journal of Student Research with the title Harnessing Bacterial Consortia and Green Synthesized Metal Oxide Nanoparticles for Photocatalytic Dye Degradation. It's a great honor and a special privilege for our school as well. We request the chief guest, Mr. Anand Kopar, to kindly do the honors to Ashel. Put your hands together. I request our principal, Father Rohan D. Almeida, to present her the peta. And I request Mr. Kamal, PTA President, give her the memento. I request the parents of Ashel to come forward and pose for the photograph. to appreciate the efforts of Miss Jinsey, who has been her mentor throughout her research program.
Thank you, Miss Avila. I now request Dr. Anisa Fasim to share her insightful thoughts.
Very good morning to all the dignitaries present at the dais and parents, teachers, and all the students. Um, First of all, I'll thank you so much for the kind gesture, which you guys honored us for whatever little we have contributed to the field of science and technology. So we feel humbled, sir. Yes. Okay. So science and technology, if you look, is a driving force actually, which is shaping, our future. At the same time, it is also helping transform lives. So, the innovation, which is at the crux of this particular science and technology field. So, without innovation, I don't think this field can exist because our world is facing newer challenges uh, every day. So, one such challenge which we all, faced recently was COVID-19, which was very aptly presented by the skit students here, which they emphasized on how, you know, uh, COVID-19 was one, disaster which changed our lives. Basically, we lost so much life. There was so much chaos created. But then, the innovation or the science and technology which was put behind to discover the vaccines were the saving grace for this world. So it got so much semblance, and now we are actually looking at a future and moving forward. Otherwise, there was no hope. Similarly, coming from a life science background, I can quote for more such examples, and one more example which was quoted today was CRISPR-Cas9, the gene editing tool. So this tool has revolutionized the area of, sciences or science and technology, where now people are able to just edit the faulty genes and, and many genetic disorders are able to be, cured with the help of this particular technology. And it is also helping in what do you call creating crops which are resistant, disease resistant crops, at the same time helping to combat diseases such as malaria. So, however, how big be the innovation, but without a sense of responsibility, uh, there is no meaning to innovation. So we already see that our world is facing so many challenges in the form of climate changes, um, depletion of our resources, then uh, pollution, deforestation. So, if we do not do a responsible science, then there is no meaning because the world is again will move towards another consequence such as COVID-19. So, in to but then science and technology has a lot of um, answers, and it can give a lot of answers uh, in the form of sustainable agriculture or renewable resources of energy or degradable plastics or biofuels. So if you look at, the answers are there. Now, my research is also a bit aligned in this area. So I work in two fields. That is, one is industrial biotechnology, and the second one is regenerative medicine. So in industrial biotechnology, what we are trying to do is, extract robust enzymes from using, using yes, agricultural waste as a medium to grow them. So these enzymes are so robust that they now will be able to tolerate very high temperatures or very high salt concentrations, And these can be used in many different fields. So, one example I can give is of the detergent what we use. So we see this like bright, nice pink and blue balls in it. These are nothing but enzymes which are encapsulated. And these enzymes are so robust, they're able to tolerate that detergent, environment, and then able to clean our clothes. Okay, so here if I see, I mean, the agricultural waste which is being recycled is kind of a positive impact which we are, helping. So not only we are doing a research, but at the same time, there will be a positive impact on the environment. In the second area also, where regenerative medicine, we are trying to extract some biomaterials which are from fish waste. Okay, and these biomaterials can be then used in formulating certain dressings which could help in wound healing or trauma or burn. So in both these research areas, we're trying to, look into sustainability. So this some of the examples of very, what do you call, responsible research. And I'm sure a lot of our parents here who are contributing to science are also, looking into something such sort. So now, what I would urge is, I would urge the students to, they have the power to shape the future. And I think our students can, if they get the right knowledge and the right skill set, they will be able to, do innovative research, and at the same time, find solutions to a lot of problems which the world is facing right now. And uh, but then I would urge the students to embrace this power, but with responsibility. They also should make sure that they do sustainable research, which could help our future generations as well as uh, the planet in together. Um, so I would say think big, challenge the norm, and work towards a healthier and a happier planet. Okay, so remember that the future is not something which is happens to us. It is something which we create. So with this thought, I would end my speech, and I also congratulate the school for celebrating the decennial year and also the Sciplore exhibition. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I wish you all the best, students. Thank you.
Full thoughts. I'm delighted to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Anand Kapar, who has warmly accepted our invitation to join us today.
We are honored to have you here, sir, today to share his knowledge and experiences with the students and faculty. I now request our coordinator, Ms. Jennifer Bernard, to introduce the chief guest.
Good morning to everyone present here. Dear sir, I request you to kindly step forward and occupy the felicitation chair. Our chief guest for the Sciplore, Dr. Anand Kopar, is an inspiring personality, a highly skilled IT engineer with a passion for innovative technology solutions. And I'm greatly honored to introduce him to you all this morning. Currently, Dr. Anand is heading Spearhead, a new age startup, Kushagramati Analytic Private Limited, for providing digital transformation and data analytics solution for industries in healthcare, automotive, retail, and finance sector. He is also a founder chairman of K2 Technology Solutions, a company that focuses on innovation healthcare products and solutions. Dr. Anand holds doctorate in the field of information technology in providing affordable and quality healthcare to rural population of India and across the globe. Sir is a gold medalist in Bachelor of Engineering from Karnataka University. He also holds master degree in technology in computer engineering from IIT Karampur. Dr. Anand has served as a professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, PES University. He was also the director for Healthcare Research Center at PES University, Bengaluru. He is instrumental in channeling young students' energy in right direction. His students admire him for his simplicity and his openness towards new ideas. Sir has around 37 plus years of experience as a serial entrepreneur. He is a certified project management professional by PMI. He is also recognized as an entrepreneur of the district by Gadag District Chamber of Commerce in 2000 and recognized as Entrepreneur Extraordinaire at the Asian Conference for Young Entrepreneur 1999. Dr. Anand has received widespread recognition and honors such as Sir M. Vishweshwaraya Engineers Award 2008 for his outstanding contribution for information technology. He is also the recipient of Karnataka Rajyotsava Award 2008, the most prestigious and highest award instituted by the government of Karnataka for his accomplishment in the growth of IT industry. Your commitment to stay up to date with latest technologies and trends is impressive, and your contributions have not only met but exceeded expectations, and your collaborative approach has fostered a culture of teamwork and knowledge sharing. I'm sure that our Josephites are motivated by your presence and will emulate your achievements. I request our principal, Reverend Father Rohandi Almeida, to garland Sir. I request our finance officer, Father Royston Pinto, to drape a shawl. I call upon our vice principal, Sister Sheena, to present a peta. I request the PTA member, PTA Vice President, Mr. Kamal, to present the memento. I call upon my fellow coordinators to present a gift hamper. We are so fortunate to have such resourceful and proactive individuals serving in our IT sector. Dear audience, kindly put your hands together to Dr. Anand Kopar.
Thank you, ma'am. I am confident that this interaction with our chief guest will be a valuable learning opportunity for all of us. With that, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Anant R. Kopar, to come forward and address our distinguished audience.
Good morning, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais, all the parents and students, the teachers who are assembled here. It's an honor for me to be part of this exhibition and the event. When I was invited for this function, I thought I don't need any preparation to go and talk to students about innovation and things like that. But when I came here, saw everybody talking about innovation, I think my preparation for the talk has been nullified. So now I don't know what to talk to you. In the last decade, or maybe more than that, there are couple of words which are used very often. If two students meet together, if two teachers meet together, if two parents meet together, if two friends meet together, in 5 minutes, these two words will be spoken about. One, climate change. Second, innovation. Whether we understand the meaning of innovation or not, we keep talking about it. It's a good thing, but it may move us to a more imaginary word than the real word. There are a lot of real world problems today. As I said, climate change is one of the real world problems. With all the amenities which we got, the environmental sustainability is another problem. Can we sustain the environment with the amount of waste we are producing on a daily basis? How do we tackle that waste? Added to this, the issue of increased requirement for health care as the average age is increasing, and with the mass increase of the population worldwide, there is a need for good education. As we get into the new world, the future, we need to look at what kind of resources that we have. How do we manage those resources? And as all of you know, we have depleting resources. Resources will not be more and more. They will be depleting, and hence there is a requirement that with the depleting resources, how can we make our planet a sustainable one? And that's where we need to put in our minds to make sure that we come up with new ideas and solve these real world problems. And that's where our creativity and our innovation helps. Few of the things which we've been seeing in the last 20 years, especially in education, is that we are able to bring a new set of education in terms of distance learning, e-learning, and learning through our godfathers like Google has been increasing. So there is a lot of information, but I don't know whether our children are able to get educated out of it. They are more informative, they have more information, but whether that information is converted into knowledge or wisdom is a big question. But there have been big strides that we made in the education field. Similarly, in the healthcare field, we have made big strides. Though there is lack of data, we have done a lot of work in terms of surgeries. We now are able to do robotic surgeries, robotic assisted surgeries, artificial intelligence assisted surgeries, and so on. There is also another area of healthcare and pharma which is called pharmacogenomics, where scientists are trying to find out your gene sequence and treat you personally for the ailment that you have. So in a few years, maybe a decade or so, we will have very personalized medicine, and that medicine is only for you, that it is produced for you. I don't know how the dispensation of that medicine will be, how the manufacturing of the medicine will be, but these are some of the new areas where there is a lot of work which is happening. As one of the parents talked about, there is a lot of progress in agriculture in terms of new ideas. Drone based medicine dispensation, drones based sowing. There are a lot of things which are happening, including finding out seeds which are proper, finding out manures which are proper, and things like that. So everywhere we are finding that there are new ideas, new things which are coming up, and not necessarily the destructive innovations, but there are innovations which are happening which are either process changes, there is a tweak in the process which will enable us to have a better quality, or there is a new process which is found out. There are innovations happening in these areas. But lot of us keep reading this kind of information and think that there is a lot of innovation happening. But if you look at what has practically be possible, have you got those possibilities which are benefiting you today? I don't think. We are still leading the same life. As we go forward, we need to have innovations which will help us, which will ease our life, which will improve our quality of life. And I urge students to look into those kind of real problems and apply their mind and innovate things which will help us move in a better direction and much faster. There is a lot of talk in the current era also about artificial intelligence. It's a very good thing that which is happening, because we can do a lot of things which are practicable out of it. But the big issue with artificial intelligence, if you go only with that, is that artificial intelligence doesn't have feeling, doesn't have the heart. So whatever you do with the artificial intelligence, though it may improve our quality of life, it may have a side effect with which all of us will forget our human kindness, human feelings, heartfelt feelings. So we need to be very cautious about how we use the new technologies which are coming, because it is a double sword edge. As it increases the quality of life, it may deteriorate the quality of life as well. So we need to be very careful on using these, and as people start creating newer things, they have the ability to create new things. The schools and colleges are trying to put in all this kind of thought, thinking into the children, which is an excellent movement which is happening in the world. Whichever college, whichever school you go, there will be an innovation center. There will be a curiosity center. And this helps increasing the curiosity of the person. However, one caution is that we need to be continuing to be as human beings, not humanoids with the artificial intelligence. In our olden days, there used to be a way of teaching with stories. And I would like to end my speech by telling all the students and the parents a story. Maybe you have heard about this story earlier. In the good old days, all the gods like Shiva, Krishna, Rama used to stay among us. They were very benevolent kings. Like that, Shiva and Parvati used to stay in Mount Kailash. And as a benevolent king, Shiva used to give favors to people. So every day people come, they'll ask for alms, they'll ask for money, they'll ask for grains, so many things. And most of the day, Shiva's day used to go in taking care of these favors. Shiva was fed up of this in some way. One night, when Shiva and Parvati were sitting after dinner, a lady came with a crying baby. The lady said, Shiva, last 3 hours this baby is crying. I am sleepy. Can you cajole him? So she put the baby on Shiva's lap and went off. Shiva said, this is the height of my giving favors to people. I need to do something about this. When any one of us think what I need to do something, what do? We consult somebody. We don't think. Just we got something, we say, okay, let me go and talk to my parent, my friend, my sister, my brother. So Shiva thought that I should talk to somebody. Who is the best person? The most intelligent person? Ganesha. So he went and asked Ganesha, Ganesha, I have this problem. People are after me. What do I need to do? Ganesha said, God helps people if they help themselves. So go and try 3 times. If you don't succeed, come to me. Shiva was furious, saying, my son, this fellow is not telling me, let me try. So as Shiva was looking out, he saw a big hill. Shiva said, I'll go and sit on top of the hill. There is no steps, it's treacherous, people will not come. So Shiva went and sat there. Incidentally, there are many Shiva temples in the world which are on the hill. Vimaleshwar, many of the temples. Few days people didn't go. After that, people started digging, creating steps. And in no time, Shiva had the same problem. Shiva started thinking again, what should I do? He said, let me go and sit in a dense forest where wild animals are there. So he went inside a forest and sat there. Again, incidentally, there are a lot of temples which are in the forest. In Bangalore, there is Kadu Siddheshwara. That was a forest. Today it is Bangalore. Kadu Malleshwara. Kadu Siddheshwara is in the Uttar Kannada. So, few days after that, people started saying that let's go with lathis, birchis, so that no animals cannot do anything, and Shiva had the same problem again. Then Shiva again started thinking, and then he thought he will go and sit inside the water. Again, incidentally, there are many temples. One temple is in a Pattadakal, where you have to swim and go and take darshan of Shiva. People, again, few days, there was an inhibition. After that, they started going there. On one side, now Shiva was happy, also sad that his attempts failed. So he went to Ganesha. Ganesha, I tried thrice. I am not able to get rid of these people. What should I do now? Ganesha said there is only one place in the world where people will not see any time. Go and sit there. And Ganesha told the place. The place is your heart. So Shiva is in your heart today. And we won't see Shiva in the heart. So now equate Shiva with anything: quality, discipline, courage, innovation, optimization. Everything is in you. But normally we see outside. If I have to do some innovation, I go and see Google and see some experiments done. So you are doing the same thing as somebody else has done. It's a model. So if you look inside and see how you can solve the problem of day-to-day problem, we will be able to come up with ideas which will help the mankind. And also you will be a person with a human mind as we go forward. So I would request all the students and the parents and the teachers to use this opportunity to look at the exhibits of the science Sciplore and see how we can make a difference to the future as we innovate new things as we go forward. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening talk on how our creativity and innovation can help solve real problems and how to use technology efficiently.
I now request Mr. Bhushan Pal Singh to come to the stage and occupy the felicitation chair. Kindly put your hands together to welcome him. Dr. Bhushan Pal Singh is a parent of Rudransh Gumbar of Class 3. He is currently working as a scientist, engineer SE at ISRO. His major projects include Launch Vehicle Data Management System, Launch Vehicle Data Management System Interfaces, Process Automation Software, and ADMS, which includes the Data Management System. He has authored 3 publications. I now request our chief guest to drape the shawl. And I request our principal to present the peta. I invite Sister Sheena, our vice principal, to present him the memento. Huge round of applause to your parents and students. your commendable achievements.
Our dear principal, Reverend Father Rohan D. Almeida, is a person with rich experience in the entire gamut of school administration. His greatest strengths, which helped him to lead a successful life, are his logical and critical ability to solve the problem quickly and efficiently. May I take this opportunity to invite our Father Principal to address the gathering.
Respected chief guest of the day, Dr. Anand Koppa, Father Royston Pinto, the Vice Finance Officer, Sister Sheena Joseph, the Vice Principal, coordinators, my dear parents, students, and members of the staff, and dear friends from media fraternity. Already we have spent a lot of time in listening. We have got so many exhibits of the students inside, so I do not want to waste much of my time in giving long speeches. As our students were preparing for science exhibition and teachers are all got involved in preparing the science exhibition, I was just reading a book called Art of Innovation, and this Art of Innovation book gives some tips for the students how we can be innovators in life. And I would like to highlight some of them quickly so that some of our students may get some idea how they can be innovators in this world. First of all, the art of innovation starts with a desire to make meaning as opposed to make money. When you have a desire to make meaning in life as opposed to make money, you will be a great innovators in life. There are many examples we can give. We have Apple mobile and the laptops we have. The Apple, it had a desire to democratize computers. Computers are in one room. So Apple and mobile, it has democratized the computers. Even in a village, we can get computers now. We can use mobile as a computer. Secondly, we have Google, as our chief guest said, is a godfather for all of us now. So therefore, Google democratized knowledge. Knowledge was, it was only available in the libraries, but Google democratized knowledge. So it made meaning for the life. If you take an example of any other great company, so we see that they made meaning to the lives of the people. They did not focus on making money first. So therefore, we need to focus on making meaning, bring meaning to our life. That is the first step for innovation. That's what that book says. Secondly, it says you need to have a second step as a mantra. You need to have a mantra for all your innovations. So now if you take a mantra of Nike shoes, it has got a mantra. The mantra of Nike shoe is authentic athletic performance. If we take a mantra of Adidas, is impossible is nothing. And if you take a mantra of Pepsi, the mantra of Pepsi is that's what I like it. That's what I like it. So therefore, every innovator will have a mantra, and that mantra will sell their products. So therefore, you need to have a mantra for your own life and as innovators. Thirdly, as our chief guest said, that we need to do something different, think different and do different. They say it is jumping the curve. You should not walk in the same curve. You have to jump the curve. Only then you can be a great innovator in life. So that is a third step it says. And fourthly, it gives tips on rolling the dice. rolling the dice. Here, dice is not real dice, but the spelling of dice. Capital letter DICEE. DICEE, dice. The abbreviation or the expansion of this dice is your innovation should be deep. It is not should be shallow. It should not be for 1 day or 2 day. The innovation should sustain, so it should be deep. First is D. Second one is it should be intelligent. I. Second word of a die. So dice. So therefore it should be intelligent. Thirdly, it should be complete. It is full. Should be full. Not half things, but it is complete. DIC. And third one is it should be empowering. Any innovation that you do, it should empower others. And fourth E is it should enhance life. Any innovation is not for destruction of life, but for enhancing life. So therefore, dear students, if you keep dice in your pocket, you can achieve great things as innovators. So today, as we celebrate and celebrate the achievements of our students, we have seen, we are celebrating this year decennial, and we have seen our first Sciplore in 2014, and we have Sciplores every year. Even during the corona and when there was lockdown, we had Sciplore online. So that is the achievement of our students and teachers in the school. So we have not stopped Sciplore throughout these 10 years, and we celebrate today these 10 years of Sciplore. So we are grateful to all the teachers and all the parents. Yesterday I saw parents carrying the projects, models of the students. The joy of carrying that project I could see in the parents. So therefore parents also have played a important role in finding new scientists in our students, young scientists in our students. So I thank all the parents for supporting the students, and also the teachers for all their hard work and dedication. For 2 months they have been working on the Sciplore, preparing for the Sciplore. I thank all the teachers, all the parents, and today we congratulate all the scientists, parent scientists here, those who are here, those whom we are honored. So they are the role models for our students in the field of science and technology. So I congratulate them and thank them for their contribution in the field of science. My dear students, I want to end my speech with the words of Robin Sharma, who says, your I can is more important than your IQ. Your I can is more important than your IQ in your intelligence quotient. So your I can, your abilities to say I can, I will do, will reach you to a greater heights. So I wish you all the best, dear students, as you are the future of our world and the field of knowledge. So I thank the chief guest for his inspiration, and for all the teachers for organizing, and all the parents for your inspiration and support to the students. So thank you one and all.
Thank you, Father, for your valuable words of wisdom and encouragement. Attitude of gratitude is the greatest of attitudes which all of us need to develop. We have Adisha and Tane Mario from class 9 to propose the vote of thanks.
Arthur C. Clarke once wisely stated, the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. As we approach the conclusion of this inspiring formal program for Sciplore 2024, it's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to all those who have contributed to making this event a remarkable success. Our theme, Innovating the Future, has surely come to life to the dedicated efforts of each one of you.
First and foremost, we express our deepest gratitude to the Almighty, whose divine blessings have been our strength, guiding us through every step of this journey. I would like to extend our most cordial gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Anant Kapoor, for gracing us with your presence.
Your insightful words and encouragement have inspired us all, underscoring the importance of scientific inquiry and innovation.
We are deeply grateful to our principal, Reverend Father Ruhendi Almeida, for his unwavering support and guidance, which has been the backbone of Sciplore 2024. Your belief in the power of innovation has been our guiding light, and your dedication to nurturing a culture of scientific curiosity and excellence has turned this exhibition to fruition.
Our sincere gratitude to our finance officer, Reverend Father Royston Pinto, for your meticulous planning and management, which have ensured the smooth organization of this event. We also extend our wholehearted thanks to our Vice Principal, Sister Sheena Joseph, for your invaluable guidance and encouragement, which have been pivotal in fostering a culture of curiosity and excellence. Let's give a big round of applause to our dignitaries who have made this event a huge success. I would like to extend my earnest appreciation to all the coordinators and teachers whose mentorship and encouragement have inspired us to pursue our scientific endeavors with passion and dedication. Your commitment is truly commendable.
An enormous thanks to our PT Vice President, Mr. Kamal, and the PTM members for your active involvement and support. Your involvement has been contributory in making this event a remarkable one. A special mention to the parents who are honored today for their achievements in the field of science and math. Thank you for being such an integral part of this journey. A round of applause for our honored parents and PTA members.
And to our incredible Josephites, thank you for your enthusiasm, creativity, and hard work. Each project showcased here today is a testament to your talent and dedication.
A heartfelt thanks goes to MC, whose eloquence and grace guide us seamlessly throughout the program, to those who led us in the prayer, the beautiful prayer dance, the team behind the creative inaugural, the warm welcome speech, and the thought-provoking skit. Your contributions have added special touch to this event, making it truly memorable. A big round of applause.
As we are the future of scientific discovery,
And everyone out there are immensely proud of us.
I express my deepest thanks to all the parents and well-wishers for being here and supporting our young scientists. Your presence and involvement have been vital to the success of this event, and we are grateful for your continued partnership. Kudos, parents! We also extend our sincere thanks to the media for covering this event and helping us share our innovation to the wider community. Your support is invaluable. Please give a round of applause for the media.
Last but not least, a special note of thanks to all the support staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth running of this event.
As we reflect on the success of Sciplore 2024, let us carry forward the spirit of innovation and collaboration that has defined this exhibition. Together, we have demonstrated that this future is indeed bright and full of possibilities.
As we now move forward to explore the incredible exhibits, I invite everyone to immerse themselves in the wonders of science and math presented here today. Let us celebrate the spirit of inquiry and innovation that Sciplore exemplifies.
Thank you.
And enjoy our grandest Decimilier Sciplore 2024.
Thank you, Disha, and to Nai Mario for the vote of thanks. Our national anthem is the most respectable and valuable song for every citizen. We request that you all please rise and direct your attention towards the dais and join us in singing our national anthem.